You're watching Throttle House. I'm Thomas.
And I'm James.
And this is a drag race. Both of these are front-wheel drive, 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged 4-door sedans. They both have price tags just north of 30 grand. And yes, one of them might be superior at carving corners, but the other is the mighty Honda Accord. Let's have at it. Okay, in the Elantra N DCT. I haven't driven this one yet, I've only driven the manual. I really love this car. I've got launch control to work, but I think it would be quicker to actually build a model of the car and then sprint it down the runway because it's very temperamental. It's like a GTR. Okay, so in drive, I've got the traction control turned off so I don't get any engine bogging. Then I'm gonna click N mode. Okay, that's right. Then we have to swipe pages, activate launch control, and then I have to hit this N grin shift, NGS. So it makes me grin? Or is grin a Korean word for something more serious and less silly? I think it just means grin. And then I have to be really quick with my feet or it won't activate launch control. It's really super weird. I don't know why, but I'm gonna win anyway, even if I didn't have launch control, because the Accord might be a 4-door sports car, but this thing is quick.
Okay, Thomas is probably feeling confident because that's an N. It's a fancy letter. This doesn't have any fancy letters. It's just the 2-liter turbo sport. So it is the ultimate Accord, and the SI, which is kind of more that size, is underpowered and manual only. So this has the 10-speed. It is the best Accord for this moment. I'm underpowered compared to that, but only on paper. The Accord Sport with the 10-speed, with the 2-liter, always impresses us. So he might have N grin smiley shift sport response Porsche copycat mode, but I've got the sport button.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! Oh.
That's a good launch.
Oh, come on. Oh no, the Accord got a better launch.
Oh, go on Accord. Oh, he's catching. He's catching. No. No. And he's gone.
That's what victory tastes like.
That was so very close. And that is the best Hyundai can put together with the N.
Yeah, the Accord shouldn't be that quick, should it? That's just a family car.
See, no aggressive launch on this, but it knows not to be aggressive. It knows to just be calm. It's even clapping at me by rattling the dash. Rattle, well done. Mate,
Yeah,
you need some traction control management with that thing.
I did. It was my foot.
It was your foot?
I was the living, breathing traction control of the...
Isn't that what launch control was supposed to sort out for you?
Yeah, it didn't.
It's so loud.
It is very loud. It sounds cool. I love
This
it.
doesn't have an N. This isn't a special R or anything.
No, I'm aware of that. But
Not even a car length,
But you have
mate.
launch control, though.
I don't have launch control.
Okay. It's
Just,
not a...
just a simple
Why
brake
are those
tool.
cars so quick? They don't need to be that quick.
This car is quick until you put it something in the class above, and then you're like, oh, okay.
No, it's not actually quick.
But yeah, this is many horsepower less.
This might be the most complicated,
Launch control?
car.
You know why? It's because it's a mixture of BMW and Porsche. The whole launch control situation is all of it together.
Yeah, this is all the things. Just keep ticking the boxes.
So all right, let's see what happens when we take launch control out of it.
Okay.
Because that's got the. Did you have N grin shift on?
Yeah, I had N grin shift on, among many other things that
So
I
you
had
cheated.
on.
So you cheated.
Yeah.
With the dig race done, it was time for a roll race.
Now this one I'm slightly more worried about because I think this is where that DCT, that 8-speed wet clutch DCT, is going to be pretty good for Thomas.
All right, we're gonna manually hold 30 miles an hour.
3, 2, 1, go!
Into auto mode, so it auto upshifts.
Oh, it's taking it.
And bye-bye Accord.
It's quite a bit quicker actually.
I don't need N grin shift. I'm doing all the grinning myself.
That is quite a bit quicker.
I like this car.
Have I told you about my backseat room? Okay.
Well, okay, what?
Did you have N-Grin shift on?
Nope.
You can't even look at me and say that.
I even made a joke. I said I was doing all the grinning.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought it was a good one.
It's quite a bit quicker, that.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
As it should be.
The launch on this is so utterly undramatic.
Yeah, it actually is in this too, I've noticed. It doesn't like cut in aggressively.
But it pops and bangs. This is
Yeah.
this makes you feel like you're just rolling away from. Well, first of all, there isn't a launch, right? Just the brake torque. But
Yeah.
doing that feels like you're just rolling away from a light.
Yeah.
But it doesn't fight for traction at all. So
No, it doesn't. It's a weird enigma of a car that I don't
Yeah.
understand.
So question for you.
Yeah.
So all hail N. Great
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
We've reviewed the manual of that.
Yes.
How are you enjoying the DCT?
I'm enjoying it. I think the shifts are quick. I don't really have any issue with it. I just think that the added complexity wouldn't be my choice. Like,
Right.
because like there's like, there's like shift modes and like levels of
But people
shift
love that
speeds.
customization.
No, it's fun, but there's
Yeah.
enough customization in this car already. Why do I have one end paddle that isn't colored in by a Sharpie, and then I have another
that
end
cancels
paddle?
the N.
Oh, okay.
You are a 90-year-old man.
I'm
with
sorry.
technology.
Listen, I love this car, and I love how childish it is. I really do. But like, it's like 10% too much stuff going on.
I'm looking forward to putting it up against the Type R Civic.
Thankfully, it has the driving chops to live up to it, though. Like, we've driven this in the Canyon, and it drives amazingly.
Yeah.
I love the steering, I love the chassis, I love the diff, I love all of it. So it gets to have fun. So I like it.
I also like that it can take down a Honda Accord 2.0T in a straight line, and that's even without using the N-Grin Shift Overboost function. Yeah, okay, from a dig, the launch control is a little bit excitable, but that's because, unlike the Accord, a car which literally shares its first three letters with the word accountant, the Elantra N has a lot to be excited about.
Listen, props to Hyundai, the N is a bundle of fun and very capable too. If you haven't caught our solo review of it in the Canyons, check it out, it was a great time. And yes, the Accord took the L today, but considering it's not even a real performance variant, and it's packing a few extra pounds, I'd say it did pretty well. Also, for those of us in the know, we know that unlocking its true potential is just a tune away. Thanks for watching.
James, you know the Elantra can be tuned as well, right?
Thanks for watching!
No, you can't just say thanks for watching. That's not how this works. It's not fair. If you're going to tune one car, you have to tune the other car. Otherwise, any car could be technically as fast as a Lamborghini. Oh, I see. You're just going to fade me out. Cool. It's very mature. Really appreciate